Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I've gotten a few questions about my belly and whether or not I got stretch marks, and if I didn't, how did I stop my stretch marks? So this is my second stretch mark free pregnancy, and as you can see, I had a lot of movement during my pregnancy. This pregnancy I actually gained a little more weight than my first pregnancy, and my belly was definitely bigger than it was during my first pregnancy. My baby was bigger too during this pregnancy than my first pregnancy, but I managed to ward off the stretch marks again. So if you want to know how I did it and what my tips are, then keep on watching.
Welcome to my life as I live it. I'm Army Princess, the mother, wife, and soldier, and I want to share this journey with you. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe now so you don't miss a moment of it.
Okay, so this is me towards the end of my pregnancy. Hey girl, hey. As you can see here, I have a nice round belly. I'm about 36 weeks here during my milk bath photo shoot, and I do not have any stretch marks, and I didn't have any all the way to the end. I went to 39 weeks and 6 days. So I was full term when I gave birth, but I want to discuss the things that I did to ward off my stretch marks during this pregnancy. I want to start by saying that stretch marks are, for the most part, genetic. So if you're going to get them, you're going to get them. There's no special magic creams or lotions that's going to stop them in their tracks. It's pretty much the luck of the draw, but there are things that you can do to minimize stretch marks and to have a stretch mark free pregnancy, and I'm going to talk about those things here. So the most important thing that I would say to help with your stretch marks is water. So here I drank water in the morning, I drank water at the gym, I drank water during work, I drank water with every meal pretty much because I crave water and I wanted to keep myself hydrated. But water and keeping yourself hydrated plays a large role in minimizing stretch marks. This news article that I found lists staying hydrated as the number 2 way to stop stretch marks. It states that drinking enough water may help keep your skin hydrated and soft. Soft skin doesn't tend to develop stretch marks as much as dry skin. The Institute of Medicine's current recommendations for daily water intake is 72 ounces for women, and that's when you're not pregnant. So please make sure that if you are pregnant, you are drinking enough water to keep your skin, your body's largest organ, moisturized and soft. The largest way that I like to get my water intake in during each day is my morning water. So this may sound crazy, but I love hot lemon water in the morning. And so what I would do each morning is grab me a cup of water, heat it up in the microwave, I put it on 2 minutes, and then I cut up lemons and I squeeze the lemons in my water. I love lemon water in the morning. It just helps. Seems like it helps regulate everything. It helps wake up your body. It helps wake up your digestive system, and it just gets everything rolling, everything moving first thing in the morning. Most people drink coffee or tea, but I drink my hot lemon water, and then I am ready to start the day, and I've already got 1 cup down of water for the day. So this is me making my hot lemon water. So I would say one of the biggest ways that I help minimize the stretch marks on my stomach is maintaining an active lifestyle throughout my pregnancy. If you are pregnant or currently pregnant and you want to work out, make sure you consult with your physician before you start any workout. But I pretty much worked out throughout my pregnancy. I didn't stop. I just let up on some of the rigorous activity. But I worked out throughout my pregnancy, which helped me minimize my weight gain, and like I said, in turn it helped me minimize stretch marks because my stomach didn't get huge. Aside from not hydrating your body with water and genetics, the largest culprit of stretch marks, especially for pregnant people, is too much weight gain too fast. So by going to the gym and monitoring your weight gain, it helps you slowly increase weight over the 9 months instead of overnight. I often hear people say, my stomach just blew up overnight. That's because they're not regulating their weight gain. So, like I said, by going to the gym, I think this really helped me regulate my weight gain. I did not gain a ton of weight throughout my pregnancy, and my stomach slowly, gradually, increased or got bigger throughout the 9 months rather than overnight. Another huge area that can aid in minimizing stretch marks is your skincare routine. A lot of people sometimes seem to forget this part, leave this part out. They're too busy to come up with a skincare routine, but I believe that this skincare routine really helped minimize my stretch marks. So every time I took a shower, got out of the water, I rubbed my belly with this vitamin E oil. It really helps with the elasticity of the skin, and it really helped to keep my belly moisturized. That's one thing that I tried to maintain throughout the latter part of my pregnancy was keeping my skin moisturized along with keeping it hydrated. I really think that those two areas really help combat stretch marks for me. So once I got out of the shower, when my skin was still slightly moist from the water, I rubbed vitamin E oil all over my stomach every single time. Sometimes I'd even rub it over there at nighttime before I went to bed, even if I didn't shower. And then I would follow it up with a cream. So here I'm using the coconut body butter, and I just picked this one up from my local Ross. But I used the lock method, which was liquid, oil, cream, and it's like a 3-layer step to really help moisturize the belly and the skin. Okay guys, so this was me literally the day before I went into labor. No stretch marks. You can see how big my stomach is. And this was my weight on the scale that day. I was 164 pounds. And then this is me at my 2-week post-op appointment. So as you can see, my belly has shrunken significantly. This was the weight that day, 150 pounds. So I gained a total of 14 pounds throughout my whole pregnancy. And I attribute that to eating healthy. That was the last thing I wanted to talk about. Hydrating, working out, and drinking water. Those are the 4 tips that I have to help you at least try to be as stretch mark free as you can. Like I said, it's genetic. Sometimes it's inevitable, but these are the tips that I have for you on how I was able to maintain a stretch mark free pregnancy. All right, guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.